The pink sauce ain't made one sale this month. Not one single sale.
Chef P's pink sauce has not sold a single unit this month. The failure of Chef P's pink sauce is due to inconsistent quality and poor management, leading to a significant downfall. Chef P still seems unaware of how she got to this point, even though the reasons for this failure are very clear. Last year, this hot pink sauce, resembling Pepto-Bismol, went viral on TikTok, making people curious about what it was. The sauce was being poured on burgers, enjoyed with chicken, and even used as a taco sauce.
The color pink? Yeah, grow up.
The bright color quickly caught people's attention, and Chef P, the creator, gained a lot of interest. Due to its color, people were eager to know how it tasted.
Oh, it's so good. So good.
However, despite the initial buzz, Chef P refused to reveal what was in the sauce or why it was pink. Her lack of information only fueled curiosity, making it go even more viral. When asked about the taste, Chef P would say, "Buy it if you want to try," increasing people's intrigue.
Honestly, it has its own taste. If you want to taste it, buy it. It goes on sale tonight.
At this point, Chef P had a great opportunity. People were so interested in her creation that they started asking where they could buy it. Hundreds of thousands of comments were made by those wanting to learn about the sauce's taste. However, all this attention overwhelmed Chef P, and instead of proceeding correctly, she decided to produce and sell the sauce herself. And as you all know, this ended in disaster. First, because Chef P was trying to produce the sauce on her own, she struggled to meet the high demand. This challenge affected the quality of the pink sauce. In early TikTok videos, the sauce had a bright pink color, but in later videos, the color started to change. People began to ask, why is the color different in every video? Unfortunately, it wasn't just the color that changed. The consistency of the sauce was also inconsistent. Sometimes it was thick and sticky, while at other times it was watery and runny. These changes worried many people, and the situation became a vicious cycle as Chef P continued to refuse to provide information about the sauce. Chef P wanted to keep the ingredients secret, but people reminded her that it is a legal requirement to disclose what is in food products. After receiving a lot of backlash, she finally posted a picture listing dragon fruit, sunflower oil, honey, chili, and garlic. However, this was still not a complete ingredient list.
It's sweet, it's tangy, it's a little spicy.
And did not satisfy anyone. When Chef P put the product for sale, the truth came out. The pink sauce contained milk, and she started shipping it without temperature control during the summer. One customer received her pink sauce to find the bottle expanded and exploded. In short, the shipping process for the sauce was a complete disaster. Bottles sent in the summer often arrived after 2 to 3 weeks, with many bursting, while the remaining ones were swollen.
My God.
Look at this! It don't even say pink sauce on this.
Because the product contained milk and honey, bacteria grew and damaged the bottles, causing some customers to end up in the hospital. Chef P did nothing but deny these illness reports. After the spoiled sauces reached customers due to poor shipping, Chef P faced significant backlash and was rightfully accused of endangering people's health. She received strong criticism for not following FDA guidelines. In one comment, someone asked if the product was approved by the FDA, to which the answer was no. Chef P made a big mistake by saying, "I am not selling medical products," showing she didn't even understand what the FDA was.
FDA approved. I don't sell medical products. The pink sauce is not a medical product. The pink sauce don't contribute to your health. I never said that.
Although Chef P tried to fix this mistake, she went live claiming that Florida Health Services had visited her home. However, everyone knows that the FDA does not visit homes, which indicated that Chef P was lying. The errors in her ingredient list and labeling issues caused a massive outcry. For example, the word vinegar was misspelled as vinger, raising questions about whether it was hiding another ingredient like ginger. Furthermore, the bottles lacked nutritional values and ingredient lists. Even though garlic was clearly visible in one video where she was making the sauce, she claimed there was no garlic in it. This became a significant issue for those with allergies, and many reported concerns about allergic reactions. Unfortunately, these complaints didn't help. The labeling issues continued. There were no cooling recommendations or expiration dates on the labels. Moreover, the label did not match the bottle, and the serving sizes were inconsistent. Chef P had a mountain of problems ahead, but she chose to ignore them and throw a party instead. After repeatedly making mistakes,
My apologies. I'm only human. I'm not perfect.
Chef P admitted her errors and temporarily pulled the sauce from sale until she appeared on a talk show called Karamo.
Doing this amazing and all. I'm a supporter, but I think you should look into this. Take this step. Did you research?
In an ironic twist, Chef P was portrayed as the victim here. Likely everything was planned, as after this talk show, Chef P managed to secure a big deal. The popular sauce company Dave's Gourmet bought the pink sauce and put it on Walmart shelves. Chef P claimed, "We won't disappoint you," and announced that the sauce was available in over 4,000 stores. However, the pink sauce still could not shake off Chef P's negative image, as it ended up with only a 2-star rating on Walmart.com for a long time, with many people complaining about its sour taste. Additionally, issues with color change and quality continued. Just 16 days later, the products were removed from the shelves and placed in the clearance section. Videos went viral, showing the sauce's color had significantly changed to a yellowish brown, leading to a price drop.
Pink sauce is going on clearance, which, by the way, look at this color and look at the color that the pink sauce lady showed. That is not pink.
Dave's Gourmet. Dave's Gourmet should know why the sauce turned yellow when it hit the shelves. You cannot boil a naturally colored product and expect it to sustain its
Viral video showed the pink sauce being sold for just 25 cents in the clearance section. Ultimately, the product went on sale, dropping to nearly 25 cents. Chef P claimed she sold 200,000 bottles despite the reality being different.
You're not special.
She announced that she was facing eviction, experiencing financial difficulties, and couldn't even afford food for her children. Dave's Gourmet stated they paid her $120,000, but claimed she spent it on luxury expenses. After all this, Chef P attempted to relaunch the pink sauce in powder form, but that too was not very successful. Those who tried the powder sauce stated it tasted bad and was overpriced. Currently, she is receiving almost no royalties and says she expects $121. Even that amount seems excessive. Chef P still claims that the pink sauce is being sold secondhand on eBay and believes it is still a billion-dollar business. In conclusion, Chef P's pink sauce has completely failed and has been removed from the market. Currently, Chef P's website is closed.